Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn how to log onto your Google Classroom account, do an assignment, and turn it in. The first thing you will do is go to search bar and type in classroom.google.com. Choose sign in, and this will prompt you to the next screen where you will then log in with your given account and then your password. This will take you into your classrooms. In our classroom, we're being asked to join. Next time you'll notice you won't be asked to join. In this next screen, you'll see all of the assignments. Right now, we only have one assignment, and it's an All About Me assignment. So you can open this in two ways. You can click on the All About Me, or you can click Open. There are multiple choices once you enter the classroom. For this particular assignment, I have attached a file that I would like you to complete. But before we go on, let's go over the other options. Add a class comment. Let's go ahead and do that. And then post. Once I posted my comment, if for some reason I need to change it, I can delete it by clicking these three dots and clicking delete, or I can just exit out back to my main screen. You can notice there's one class comment going here. Now down at the bottom, I can add a private comment to go to the teacher. Oops, I need a space in there and I need to correct that word, and then post. Next, I have two other features here. I have the add and a create feature. By adding, I can add something from my Google Drive. I can upload an image that's coming from my computer, or I can get something that was recently in my Google Drive, or I can search from my Google Drive, or there could be something starred within my document. So choose an add, or I can create a link. The link is going to be adding something like a YouTube video or a link to a specific website. So you'll copy that link, add it here, and add your link. And last, adding a file is very similar to that of adding from the Google Drive. Either one will get you the same results. Next, I can create, and I can create a doc, a slide, a sheet, or a drawing. Now, this will come named the same as this main document, so the All About Me. So let's create a doc and see what happens. It's titled All About Me with my name at the end. Now, I really didn't want this document in here, so by clicking the X, it will delete it. So now I'm ready to go into the slide that I need to prepare. So by clicking here, it will take me into that. And did you notice it opened a new slide for this All About Me? Now, in this assignment, I have made asterisks by the places that I would like you to change. So by clicking there at the asterisk, and I can highlight, or I can just backspace and type my information. Now, I would also like to change the font. So I'm going to highlight everything I'm looking for there, change to font, making sure that it's easily legible by everybody who would like to read it. And I can also then change the size, bold it, italicize it, underline it, and then here are my options for left and right and center justification. I'm ready for my next page. Once again, I want to change my information. I need to highlight the whole thing, change it. Now I want to change the font and the size here. So once again, I highlight the whole thing and I select the new font and select the font size. My birthday is December 30th. I'm 36. I'm in 4th grade. I have one sister, so notice I need to make sure to take out that S and one brother, and I need to make sure to take out that S. And here it says to add your picture. Well, right now my cursor is here, so if I want to delete this text box, it's going to delete just that G. So I'm going to click up here where it takes that cursor out and click delete. Now I want to add a picture, and I'm going to add it from my camera. So I have two ways that I can do that. I can click Insert and Image, and I'm going to take a snapshot. That's going to be using the webcam that I have attached to my camera, to my computer. And I'm going to allow, take my picture, and select. And there's my picture, really big. Now I have some choices here with these blue squares. If I take and drag this, it's going to change it proportionately. But if I use these ones, it's going to make it short and fat or tall and skinny if you go from the sides. So I really want to undo that because I want it to be proportional in size. Next, if I want to crop down this picture, I double click, or I can use this crop image, which will put these black boxes around the outside. And I'm going to then drag that bar to where I want my image. You can notice my picture in the background to what it used to be, and then when I click outside, it makes it what it was. And next, I'm ready for my next page. My favorite. Once again, I'm going to start with the asterisks. My favorite subject is math. My favorite food is chicken enchiladas. My favorite movie is Father of the Bride. And my favorite sport is lacrosse. Now, for me, this page is a little ho-hum. I want to add a little bit more to it. So I want to jazz it up just a little bit. Now, last time we went to insert a picture, we went to the insert tab. This time I'm going to go to the image tab. It will do the same thing. Notice here's my take a snapshot. So I'm going to go to my search bar this time. And when I think of favorites, I'm thinking of hearts, something I really like. So I'm going to type in heart and search. Ooh, I like this heart right here. And so I selected it. Notice the check mark, and I'm going to hit select. Once again, it came in very large, so I'm going to scale it down, and I want to put this over here on this side with my favorites. Oh no, my favorites disappeared. So I really want that back, but I need to know how to do that. So I'm going to right click. It's going to bring up your options. I'm going to choose order, and I'm going to send that to the back. Now that's going to bring my favorites over the top of the heart, just like I wanted. Next, I want to choose a picture of math. So remember, I can either choose insert or I can choose the image. I'm going to choose the image, and I'm going to choose math. I'm going to find an image that suits me and select. It will download. I'm going to change my picture size. And then I'm going to choose a lacrosse picture. And I like the lacrosse sticks. Once again, I'm going to resize. And it's like I want it. Next, my 3 goals for this year. Now I notice that I have all of this in bold already, so for these 3, I'm going to just unbold this for now. Next, when I grow up, I want to be a... Once again, I could jazz up these pages, but I am finished and I'm ready to turn it in. So now I'm going to go back to this All About Me, my Google Classroom tab up here at the top, and I see my assignment here, and I am going to now say turn in. And it's asking me if I want to turn it in or cancel, and yes, I want to turn it in. Now notice here it says done, and I can go back out to my main screen, And I see that my assignment is done. You have learned now how to open your Google Classroom account, do an assignment, and turn it in. Now it is your turn to practice. Remember, you can ask for help or review this video for assistance. Happy creating!